December 2025. A child's life was stolen, hidden in a horror few could imagine.
Investigators found a trailer carrying secrets, evidence of cruelty disguised as travel. Inside, a coffin revealed 8-year-old Meela Miller, a child who endured unimaginable suffering.
Her body was emaciated, evidence of prolonged abuse and starvation, far beyond neglect.
Each photo captured cruelty, each frame a story of malice and control.
Text messages revealed discipline twisted into torment, a life monitored and punished.
The perpetrators were arrested, yet their denial clashed with the overwhelming evidence.
I didn't do it! You have no proof!
Days of abuse, documented neglect, and planned cruelty formed a clear and terrifying pattern. Outside, life continued. Inside, a child's world had ended under calculated cruelty. Dusk falls over the town, but questions remain. How could this go unnoticed for so long? Every corner tells a story of neglect: cluttered rooms, unwashed clothes, abandoned meals. A small bed bears stains of suffering, the physical trace of pain endured alone. Texts confirm the pattern: isolation, punishment, and constant surveillance of a child's every move. Repeated warnings from neighbors and teachers went unheeded, a system failing the most vulnerable.
Her body shows prolonged starvation, each pound lost a silent scream ignored by those around her.
Days turn into weeks, abuse escalates systematically, meticulously, mercilessly.
Mandy and Alexander tell conflicting stories.
Each denying what evidence confirms.
I wasn't there. She's lying.
Even her toys bear witness to neglect, scattered, ignored, silent in the face of cruelty. Life outside continued undisturbed, unaware that tragedy unfolded just behind closed doors. As the sun sets, the stage is set for justice, but the scars of neglect remain. The coffin inside the U-Haul reveals the full extent of the cruelty, shocking all present. Each photograph captures meticulous documentation of abuse, neglect, and concealment. Meela's personal belongings, packed alongside her, speak silently of a stolen childhood.
The journey in the U-Haul covers hundreds of miles, hiding evidence but revealing intent. Mapping the route exposes calculated attempts to evade discovery while transporting the victim. Messages between Mandy and Alexander reveal awareness and premeditation at every step. Contradictions emerge, but a pattern of abuse and cover-up becomes undeniable.
Forensics confirm extreme malnutrition, bruisings, and neglect, a life ended deliberately. The quiet street hides unimaginable horror, a child lost in plain sight.
Dusk blankets South Dakota, and the stage is set for the unfolding legal reckoning.
Arrests are made quietly, yet the weight of their actions looms over every step.
Ma'am, you need to come with us.
I understand.
Mandy and Alexander face the law, their denials clashing with the overwhelming evidence. Every item tells a story, every detail a testament to calculated cruelty. Texts, GPS, and receipts form a chilling timeline of premeditation and concealment.
Footage confirms movements and interactions, silently witnessing the horrific sequence of events. Footage confirms movements and interactions, silently witnessing the horrific sequence of events.
Prosecutors and investigators assemble the pieces, ready to narrate Meela's final days. Defense prepares their arguments, yet evidence leaves little room for maneuver. Families and support workers brace for the emotional toll as the trial approaches. The world watches, headlines growing darker with each new revelation.
Courthouse sources confirm new documents have surfaced.
Twilight falls, but Meela's story is only beginning to demand its reckoning. The trial begins, the world watching as justice prepares to weigh a stolen childhood.
Evidence unfolds: texts, GPS data, and travel receipts proving intent and concealment. The medical examiner describes emaciation, bruisings, and neglect that led to Meela's death. Jurors face the impossible task of witnessing a child's suffering condensed into evidence.
Defense offers explanations and excuses, but facts speak louder than words. Every note, every highlight reveals a sequence of choices that ended a child's life. School reports, neighbor calls, and prior complaints paint a grim picture ignored for too long.
The courtroom holds its breath as testimony concludes, the weight of evidence undeniable.
The judge prepares for closing statements, aware that these words will decide a life story. As dusk falls, the stage is set for verdicts that will echo far beyond the courtroom walls.
The prosecutor reminds the jury cruelty repeated is intent, and intent cannot be ignored. The defense urges doubt, yet the overwhelming evidence refuses to yield.
Jurors bear the weight of testimony, every fact a brick in the wall of accountability. The door shuts, sealing hours of testimony into a single, decisive deliberation.
Seconds stretch into minutes. The courtroom waits as judgment hangs in the balance.
Whispers ripple through the room. The jury has reached a decision.
Everyone rises, hearts pounding, as the truth is about to be spoken aloud.
The words fall like thunder. Guilty on all counts, accountability achieved.
Tears, gasps, and silence collide as the jury delivers justice long overdue.
The room empties, yet Meela's story will linger, demanding remembrance and reform.
Sentencing day arrives, carrying consequences no verdict can fully measure.
All rise. Court is now in session.
Meela Miller, 32 years. Alexander, decades.
Justice calculated but incomplete.
Handcuffs close once more, sealing futures behind walls, but not erasing guilt. Officials vow reform, pledges born from a tragedy ignored far too long.
The swing moves with the wind, echoing the life Meela Miller should have lived.
Systems fail, policies shift, yet nothing can restore the life that was lost.
Strangers leave notes promising remembrance for a child they never knew.
The file is closed, but questions linger. How could this have gone unnoticed?
Justice spoke, yet silence answers what protection failed to do.
Meela Miller was 8 years old.
Mandy and Alexander face the final judgment, the weight of their actions undeniable.
Mandy receives 32 years, Alexander sentenced similarly, yet nothing restores Meela's life. Handcuffs close on perpetrators, but the scars of abuse linger far beyond these walls. The public demands change, vowing reforms to prevent another tragedy like Meela's.
A lone swing moves in the wind, echoing a childhood stolen before it could bloom.
Systems are examined and changed, but reforms arrive too late for Meela. Strangers leave messages, honoring the child they never met but cannot forget. The case is officially closed, yet questions linger on how warning signs were missed.
Justice was served, but silence remains where protection failed a child.
Meela Miller was 8 years old. She deserved to be saved.